morning. I am Maria Rosalina Miguel Cruz, and I am your competency assessor for Barista Institute. This is my RP as a proof that I'm an accredited competency assessor for Barista Institute. First, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Ms. Leslie Villar, our processing officer, Mrs. Rosalina Miguel, our AC manager, and Mr. Aaron Santos, our TESTA representative from TESTA Bulacan Provincial Office. Good morning, ma'am, and good morning, sir. You don't have to worry about their presence. They are here to oversee the conduct of assessment and to check if the conduct of assessment is in accordance with the prescribed competency, methodology, and procedure. So, can I have your admission slip? And as I call your name, kindly fill up the admission slip. I have the admission slip. Okay. Miss Lenica Reservation, please sign the attendance. Miss Maria Margarita, so I have here with me the accomplished application form and self-assessment guide. This is an indication that you know and can perform all the unit competency enumerated for Barista NC2. So I would like to welcome everyone here at the Assessment Center for the assessment of Barista NC2. The purpose of assessment for Barista NC2 is to determine the level of competency. Today, I am going to administer a competency assessment for Barista NC2, and the qualification for Barista NC2 is composed of the basic, common, and core competency. For the core competency, we have the prepare espresso, texture milk, prepare and serve coffee beverages, perform basic machine maintenance and equipment, and perform basic cashiering and general procedures. So, the different tasks to be performed are take order of guests, prepare espresso beverages, and prepare and serve good coffee. We will collect evidences through oral, questioning, and demonstration. To determine your knowledge and skills for the Barista NC2, the assessment method we will use will be demonstration and oral questioning. This assessment method can help us measure your underlying skills and knowledge. For your personal needs, the laboratory are located at the end of the hallway, and if you want to take your meal, you can take it at the canteen. However, during the assessment area, you are not allowed to give the assessment premises. Okay. Do you have any difficulty understanding the instruction? Okay. Please do not hesitate to inform me because I am more than willing to translate it for you. In the event of the oral questioning and you're having a hard time to answer in English, we will accept any mode of language you would like to answer. So, if you have any concerns, questions, and there are clarifications on the matters concerning the assessment, please raise your hand now, and I am more than willing to assist you. But take note that once the assessment has started, please refrain from asking questions because this is no longer allowed. And at the same token, during the assessment, if you have any difficulties or you have deformities, please do not hesitate to call my attention so we can address it immediately. In case you have any question regarding the assessment result, you have the right to appeal, and you can submit your right of appeal at the TESTA Provincial Office where the assessment center and the assessor are accredited. And for the issuance of the national certificate, the AC manager shall inform you on where to claim your national certificate within 5 days after the assessment. So after assessment and you're found to be not yet completed, don't worry about it because you can be reassessed at your own convenient time. In case the reassessment is for full qualification, you have to undergo the whole process of reassessment. If you're found to be competent on some part of the qualification, the assessment should focus only on the unit of competency you are found not yet to be competent. And if you fail 2 consecutive assessment, you are required to take a refresher course before applying for the assessment. So during the actual assessment, please observe safety before performing the different tasks. Make sure to check the electrical equipment before unplugging it and avoid pulling the cord as you unplug the equipment. Also, you are advised to observe proper body mechanics to avoid back injury. And in case of accident, please call my attention immediately so we can provide first aid. And should the need arise, we have the first aid cabinet here. With regards to the result of the assessment, we observe strict confidentiality to ensure the integrity. Okay, with regards to the result of your assessment, we observe strict confidentiality, and this is to ensure your integrity. The result will be only made available to the authorized personnel and to the institution where you have your training. And in relation to this, the assessment package is kept in a secured place to guarantee the integrity of the assessment package. In lieu of this, may I ask the candidates to kindly refrain from giving away information that took place during the assessment process. Okay. If you do not have any questions or clarifications, then I'm going to distribute the specific instructions and kindly please read them carefully and do not hesitate to ask questions right now, and maybe we can translate it from English to Filipino or Tagalog. If you need assistance, I am more than willing to assist you. So I will give you your assigned number now, and here is your number. Miss Benedicta Selection, your number 1. Miss Margarita Venturina, your number 2. So everybody must be ready now. Candidate number 1, you may proceed to our assessment area. And for the rest of the candidates, please remain still, and as I call your name, thank you. Please wait, please. So candidate number 1, this is our assessment area where you're going to perform hot and cold espresso-based beverages. Kindly please read the specific instructions again, and if you have questions, you may ask now, because after this, you can no longer ask me questions. No questions? Okay. In that regard, you may begin. By the way, after this, we're going to have the oral questioning. So you may start. You may wait at the orientation area for the question. Candidate number 2. So, candidate number 2, this is our assessment area where you're going to perform the hot and cold espresso-based beverages. You have 15 minutes to prepare iced cafe latte and cafe latte. This is the specific instruction. You may read it again. And if you have questions, you may ask now. Because as on the assessment card, you are not allowed to ask questions. So, if you have any question, in this regard, you may begin. By the way, after this, we're going to have the oral questioning. You may proceed. So how do you distinguish linggo, distrito from linggo?
Distribution shot ay sa long shot.
And how are you going to prepare an iced cafe latte and cafe latte?
So ice latte is composed of the espresso, 120 ml of milk and then ice. While coffee latte is the espresso and then steam milk and then sugar syrup.
So how do you feel, ma'am, about the assessment?
I feel nervous now.
Other than that, ma'am? Nothing. Okay. Based on my observation and since you were able to perform the preparation for the iced cafe latte and cafe latte, and you have observed the safety practices while preparing the hot cafe latte, and on your oral questioning, you were able to answer everything according to the correct answer. And I see that you're very confident in your answers. In this manner, I have found you, Ms. Resurrection, to be competent. So, congratulations. So, can you please sign the competency assessment result, ma'am? And by the way, ma'am, for the issuance of the national certificate, the AC manager will inform you on where to claim your national certificate after 5 working days. So once again, ma'am, congratulations. Okay, Miss Bentalina, for our oral questions, what is an espresso? So, ma'am, I will do that next week. How will you distinguish set from lungo? And do you know how to prepare an iced cafe latte and hot cafe latte? Okay, so how do you feel about the assessment, ma'am? Please. So did you learn anything from this assessment? So Ms. Bentalina, since you were not able to prepare, Ms. Bentalina, since you were able to prepare some of the tasks, the preparation of the cafe latte and the hot latte, but you were unable to deliver it according to the proper standards. And during the oral questionings, you have doubts on your answers and you are not very sure. I suggest, ma'am, to practice the preparation for the cafe latte and hot cafe latte, and also to study more. So by the next assessment, you will be ready. So based on my observation and the preparation of the hot and cold espresso beverages, and based on your answer, I am very sorry that you are not yet confident. But don't worry, ma'am. There is always a room for improvement, and you can still apply for the assessment anytime at your own convenient time. So make sure that you are now ready and you have practiced and studied more. So do you agree with the result of the assessment, ma'am? Okay, Ms. Bentalina, if you have doubts on the result of the assessment, you have the right to appeal, and you may submit it at the provincial office where the assessment center and the assessor are accredited. So, can you please sign the competency assessment results sa amin, ma'am? Okay, do you have any questions, Ms. Bentalina? No. Okay, thank you very much.